look like I've been mugged by a plate of spaghetti.
Stop.
No, it's true, and it's his fault. You saw that waitress coming with all the stir fries. I know.
Oh, would you stop? It's a little bit of ketchup.
I guess it was too much for you to warn me, huh? You definitely have your mother's sense of humor.
And we are proud of it. Honey, you want to go upstairs and pack for your overnight with your dad? I left your bag upstairs.
Hey, listen, I'm thinking about Lake Ramon this weekend. You want to go camping? Really?
You know what? You almost got him to laugh a couple of times.
And now all I got to do is keep it up with the sight gags.
Huh? Not a problem for you.
Bedunta. How about camping? You want to come?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Listen, what if we took 2 tents and invited Edmund?
I was thinking about keeping it just family.
I was under the impression that I was family.
Edmund? Hi. You're home. I thought you were out working on your story still.
Well, I was, but I called Amy at the offices. She said you were at the hospital, family counseling session?
Well, there was a last-minute cancellation, so...
I see.
Well, it was so last minute, I didn't even try to, call you, so...
Well, it's too bad. I was just a couple of blocks away when I called. I probably could have joined you.
No, you can't interrupt. You sort of have to be there from the start.
Your rules?
No, actually, the doctor's rules. I mean, you can't just blow in anytime you feel like it. It sort of interrupts the flow.
We're talking about therapy now, right? Jamie's therapy.
Honey, you got everything?
Looks like it.
Good.
Come on, sport. I'll have you back by dinner tomorrow.
All right.
Okay?
Honey. Edmund, I'm sorry. I should have called when I knew there was a cancellation.
Did you want me to?
Well, you know
Be
it.
honest.
What? Of course I wanted you there. I was the one who insisted that you be part of it.
But it's better for Jamie, maybe, if I'm not.
I didn't say that.
Did the session go well?
Yeah, it was a start.
But if I had been there, Tad would have been uptight, would have interrupted his flow.
Oh, come on. Tad's had sort of a rough time of it right now.
I thought it was Jamie's health we were concerned about.
Edmund, the poor guy's been running all over Europe looking for Dixie because the way she left him, it was very devastating.
He's doing
for
it
him.
again.
What?
He's pulling you in.
No.
It doesn't surprise me that he would try. What surprises me is you're letting him do it.
Are you serious?
The last time it happened, Tad came back. You thought he was dead. And then he found out that you'd had Jamie.
I remember.
You don't see a parallel between then and now?
Oh, Edmund, come on. This is completely different.
Tad was in love with Dixie, but he couldn't have her, so he turned to you.
Oh, making me a perpetual afterthought. Thanks a bunch.
No, he turned to you because you're incredibly warm and generous, and you were very forgiving.
Well, yeah, and according to you, I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed.
I didn't say that.
No, you know what you're saying? You're saying that Tad can't have Dixie, and he's coming after me again, and I'm falling for it, is what you're saying.
Tad's miserable. You're happy. You can't stand it.
Edmund, come on, this is not Tad and me going back to the bad old days. This is Tad trying to reconnect with his son who needs his father. And right now Tad doesn't feel like he has enough to give to a goldfish.
Okay, that's part of it, but he also feels threatened, okay? And you feel sorry for him.
I'm just trying to do the best I can for my son and get him what he needs from his father, and I'm just trying to do that any way I can.
Brooke, do you remember the first time we fell in love?
Like it was yesterday.
And then Tad showed up. And he had been having a rough time. And he was all alone. And you married him.
And you know why?
I know that you stayed stayed with him even after you found out he was cheating on you with Dixie. You couldn't leave him.
Is this stroll down memory lane leading somewhere?
I loved you, Brooke, and I wanted to marry you. But you just still hung on.
Do you think that I'm doing that now, still?
Are you?
No!
And if you had to do it all over?
Oh, my God. Edmund, I can't think that way. I can't. My God, if I had to redo half the decisions I've ever made in my
We
life.
can damn well learn from our mistakes.
What, do you think I haven't? I can't. Do you really think that Tad is a threat to us?
That's exactly what I think.
Edmund, I don't know what to say.
I left you. When you walked out on me,
I didn't walk out on you. I did what I thought was best for Jamie. And I never stopped loving you, Edmund, ever.
I know that.
So, what is this all about?
After you left, I met Maria, and I fell in love, and we had a family, and we were happy. But I never forgot you.
But we're together now.
I used to look at you, and I'd watch you, and it would hurt me because I thought it was unfair that I had so much.
And that my life was such a mess. But that's over.
It was Tad's fault then. He broke your heart.
And I broke yours. But we survived, Edmund, and now we're ready to start over.
No. Now we're at the part where Tad tore up your life the first time, and I'm not going to let him do it again.
I guess I should have knocked. Forgive me. Jamie forgot his toothbrush.
He said that? He spoke to you?
No, I asked him if he had it. He shook his head.
Well, I would go upstairs and get it if I thought I could leave the two of you here alone together.
Yeah, well, whose fault is that? You think I'm to blame for her bad luck? You want to explain that?
Tad, why don't you just go upstairs and get the toothbrush?
Why? So you can stab me in the back again?
Look, I think you're using this situation. You are using
the situation. Our son is in trouble. Don't you understand that?
Yeah, you started your troubles long before Jamie stopped
Edmund,
talking, okay?
please,
Dixie
leave
went
him
away,
alone.
and all of a sudden you started sinking.
Tad, come
All
on.
right? Now, I feel for you. I
Jamie's
really
waiting
do.
for
Feel
you.
for me.
Please
I don't
don't
need
need
your
some
sympathy.
jackass.
Look,
The last
you know,
thing
I'm
my
sorry
son
if you
needs
feel
right
left
now
out.
is
It's not our
some
fault.
demented, and I so did my two dads.
Well, I'm sorry, but whatever happens with me
I
and
want you
Jamie
to
is
go
better than what
now.
happened to you and JR.
I want you to... What is... No. Stop. Stop it. Are you okay?
Feeling better, Tad?
JR's problems had nothing to do with me.
Do you ever take responsibility for anything?
Stop, or I call the
The
cops.
problem is, she picked me, and it bruised your ego.
Tad,
What's going on
you
here?
get out
For
of my
some
house.
reason,
I mean
you
it.
simply weren't man enough for the situation, Edmund. That's it.
Stop. Jamie?
What's really bothering you is that she picked me, and your ego
Tad,
can't
you
take
get out of my house.
For some reason, you just
I
weren't
mean
man
it.
enough for the
I mean it. I'm going to call it.
situation.
Jamie. Jamie. Can't you see what you're doing? Stop it. Both of you, for God's sake. Jamie? Jamie, where did he go?
Jamie? Probably upstairs. Jamie? Jamie?
Jamie? Honey? Jamie? Jamie?
He's not upstairs.
Oh, no. I think he took off.
I'll
checking out back.
All right. Jamie, honey. Are you here? Please, honey, answer me. Answer me, please. Jamie.
The car.
I knew it. He's run away.
No, he hasn't. Listen to me. Listen to me, okay? He's just upset. That's all. He'll come back. I promise.
Okay.